Hi, welcome to the Entertainment Zone. Today is February 25th, 2026. Today is Wednesday. I'm Aaron Henry. First, today I'm at Island Music Conference, IMC, take place at the Courtlet Auditorium. Some radio disc jockeys don't know the content for radio play, and some don't know the code of conduct, and the regulation come from the Broadcasting Commission. However, some of the words not fit for airplay, not expletives alone, like drug, sexual content, scamming, and lots more, not fit for airplay. Today, talking to Steve Billings, the CEO for Sunset 104.9 FM, and DJ Sunshine, producer and radio host, disc jockey for IRA FM. First, we're talking about the content for radio play. Some disc jockeys don't know the code, some don't know, and some don't know that the main thing I don't understand right now. And the artists talking about scamming like banging line and those things, but they know that some words cannot play on radio. I have to be fair and respect the regulations and the rules by the Children Code and Act. Steve Billings, the CEO of Sun City 104.9 FM. So tell me now, Steve, you're in the radio for a long time. So some artists think that the song is clean. So I'm sending an email that it's edited, and some of us don't know that the song is edited. So how you can know that the song is edited and not approved for airplay?
The first thing they need to do is make sure that song is properly labeled, right? In addition to it being properly labeled, you want to ensure that the song is tagged to. You get what I say, which is very, very important, especially right now for the digital streaming. But once it is properly labeled, to say it is radar edit or raw, and radar edit is also different from edit.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So again, it boils down to the track being properly labeled.
So, or you can know that it is a radar edit, and then again, now you have some overseas that it's edit. In Jamaica, it's Jamaica edit, or you can know a song is edit. And do you think the station have a library? Do we have every station have a library to give DJ music for him to approve for airplay?
Yeah, the library is essential. I mean, even for us, that is the path that we're on right now. Before, it was a case where we have multiple DJs receiving songs from multiple persons. Now everything is centralized, one central database, one library, and that is filtering everything. So we realize that has worked for us, and what is testimony to that working is also we have not been getting into any issues with the Broadcasting Commission.
So what's the next step for our radio disc jockeys can do and the radio directors can do to make the music go forward?
I think the artist and the producer just need to be producing good song, good music. What there is a deficit of is good music that is promoting positivity, that is inspiring and motivating. If we can get some of that music, I mean, it's a win-win for the artists. What has been happening now is everybody's glorifying guns and gangsterism and drugs and all of that.
And scamming.
And scamming. They will load up chopper songs, which the Broadcasting Commission has banned. So once artists can give us, positivity, it's easier for them.
Okay, Steve Billings, thank you for your kind words and have a good one.
Yeah, man. All right, thank you very much.
Okay, DJ Sunshine, deep radio disc track from IRFM, music producer. So DJ Sunshine, tell me, most artists, upcoming and celebrities have some issues with some content of music that the words is okay to play on airplay, and something that is bad alone cannot play on radio. For them mind that some words okay for them, like sexual content and violence and those things. So what's the main message you can say to the artists and how to make the music go forward on the airwaves?
All right, being on mainstream radio, getting those plays on mainstream radio is very important, especially Area FM, because we're the number one station in the market.
Yes.
Now, it is important that you do your research. For instance, let's talk about a big producer like The Genius. His songs may have like a one edit in it or have no edit in it at all.
Yes.
And he sees it important to actually send those songs to the radio I just saw him again. I haven't seen him since 2007. We did a project together called After Dark. And he reiterated that radio is important. So, if you want to get past the airport, take a page out of Shaggy book, take a page out of Sean Paul book. It's not about ego. It's about getting your art out there and feeding your family and making us proud.
Yes. So the new regulation broadcasting commission introducing like drugs like Mali, marijuana, sexual content. That's how sexual content like you know everywhere the thing
Right,
go
right,
already.
right.
So tell me now and chopping scamming some like chopping line and those and banger phone and those things. And most of them don't know the content. So tell me now what the main step they can take the music forward and or they want to improve their career and everything.
I mean, let Google be a friend and to know the standard that the Broadcasting Commission has set. I mean, some of these standards, I'm sure it's coming from international media or international regulations where you wouldn't want their people are being scammed by us locally, and you wouldn't want to promote that. So we'd have to agree with that, and we also don't want to promote a drug like Molly. We don't want our kids taking Molly.
Yes.
You understand? So in the regulation is necessary, and it's to let Google be a friend to know what is the standard. You can do a street one and you can do a radio one. Take a cartel for instance, him do a radio song and him do a street one. You can't even recognize it when you hear where they hear the street song. So just do a little bit extra work to get your thing out there and get it global.
Do you think station library is important? And do you think the station library duties to give DJs music? Because some DJs don't know the content for airplay. So do you believe that every radio station supposed to have a library for into DJ can get their music and follow through the playlist and the catalog?
I think every radio station should have a library and the music should be more structured. What we find now is that there's so much music coming out and everybody playing something different. How do we get it structured so the similar songs are in rotation to get that global play, to get that global buzz? Every radio station should have a library and have it a little bit more structured, where if you hear something you can go to the library and get it, and you know that once it's in the library it is properly edited.
Some download sites, I'm not calling no downloading sites name.
Yeah.
Some downloading sites, the DJs get the music and download it and it mark radio edit and they take it and play it on the airwaves. And one little word cause problem, like sexual content and those things. And so what the DJ is supposed to do for them to go forward in their music before their radio shows?
Well, it's important that the DJ listens to the track before you play it.
Exactly.
Just listen to the track before you play it. So, because a man may edit the song and him feels that this is good for radio play,
Yes.
but then it's not. So you have to do your research, listen to the track, ensure that it is properly edited.
Okay, finally before you go, do you think Piola is not a good look for a DJ collecting money from artists and play on the radio?
Speaking about Piola is like speaking about prostitution. So is prostitution a good look or is not a good look? Can you stop prostitution? No, you can't stop prostitution. Right? 7 different brothers, 7 different minds. A man, I may not collect Piola, but the next man may see it fit to collect Piola. Or an artist may say, listen, I want this guy to always remember me. You know? But Piola comes in many forms. And like I say, it's old as prostitution. So I think we should just stop talking about it because it's not going to go away.
All right, DJ Sunshine. Thanks a lot. Have a good one.
Yeah. All right.
Do you think station library is important? Yes, it is. Because some radio DJs don't know the content of the music. Because if a DJ just start broadcast on the radio and they take music outside and play it on the airwave, for example, dancehall, Afrobeat, hip hop, and soca. You have some soca music can cross the boundary also, and reggae music also. So, for example, like Prodigy, Lil Ike, and Agent Sasco, and one indecent language, not another word. And some download it and play on the airwaves. So remember, DJ, before you download the song, listen to it before you download it. And if you download it just like that and play it on the airwaves, you're kind of trouble. One mistake, you're out. And the artists, the main message I can say to artists, producers, if you know that a song not fit for airplay, do not give to the radio disc jockey. Unless they wanting to play at the party and clubs, you can give them to play. But you're going to the radio airwaves, not supposed to give them indecent language music. It's not indecent language alone. Sexual content, violent, drug, and lots more songs can cross the boundary. So remember, do the right thing. If you know the right thing, just do the right thing and obey the rules and the regulation. I'm Aaron Henry. I like to say, have yourself a wonderful